Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. And only in Tennessee do you get a sight like this. Not only are the end zones checkered, so too the crowd, a mirror image to prove that they will give their all for Tennessee. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Sooners will kick it away to start us off. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Offense set on first down. The give headed toward right tackle. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Coming off a season in which things really didn't go their way in conference play, and they'd love to get on a roll here this season.
Well, this is a team from a roster standpoint, though, that believes they're better on the field than they were a year ago. They've made some additions through high school recruiting, through the portal, and they think that's going to be the difference, David.
Yeah, and now they got to put it together, right? And this is when it really works. When you get in conference play, it gets different. The familiarity within the league of all the coaches, and so this is really hard for them. But I'm interested to see what they can do and to see if they can bounce back.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Ball in the air, intercepted. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Leaves it with the back. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And the Sooners racing to the line in the hurry up. On 2nd and goal, they go right back to it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oklahoma! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call it.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown Sooners! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't make it 10. Take that thing all the way back.
Ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Off the play fake. Finds his tight end.
Such a great job by the defense of winning up early downs. What does that mean? Now it means third and long. Third and long, now it goes to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
A third and long coming up here. They'll go to the air. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. So you didn't pick up the first down on the short game, but will the analytics sway them to go for it here on fourth down?
I think the analytics say go for it, Reese, every single time, every situation now. It's only 1 yard to go, short yard situation, man. I'm going to trust I can get that yard.
Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on fourth down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense now.
The Sooners come to the line in the hurry up. The play action fake. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Arnold. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Open space at the 25. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Burks.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Texas stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin city limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time it's complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He makes the connection. At the 45 on his way. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Volunteers moving quickly to the line.
Second down.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback adapting. He's going to run it. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were in nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you could see it pay dividends on that 3rd down.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown Sooners. And the extra point makes it 28-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oklahoma 28, Tennessee 0.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Looking for a gap. It's Sampson. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They move the tight end all over. They'll run play action. It's complete on the right side. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And they got him for the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Quarterback checking the play. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sampson. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score. Oklahoma 28, Tennessee 7.
Going for the return. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get...
He's off to the races. Running through contact. He's up to 55 yards on the ground. A very productive 1st half here in the season opener. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Discards a man. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to pass, it's Arnold. Moves away as he feels pressure. Firing to the right, complete. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the 1st down.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Used the play fake, now to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Oklahoma!
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
35, Tennessee 7.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Volunteers will take over. 1st and 10.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry... Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Touchdown ball! A great catch and run for 6. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that, and they'll bring it out to the 25. A first down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Arnold. He's got an open man. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And the Sooners will hustle to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime. And he's running in the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Vols looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Offense in the hurry up. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
Going for it on 4th down must be part of their philosophy. Just 1 for 3 so far in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He got it.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
Pushes toward the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and I love running the football down the red zone. You've got to be able to do it. And first down, obviously, is the right down to do it. But now limits the options a little bit more. 2nd down after that loss of yards play.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And it's caught! Touchdown, Tennessee! On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know that
all kinds of running room. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. To the air on first down. Keeps it going. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Hey, the defense knew.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Quickly complete. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and goal. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Volunteers will kick it off to start the second half. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be second down. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking down the middle. And he intercepts it. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, this is what they've been doing. This is what we're getting. Let's go out and execute. And what do? First drive, you throw an interception, you turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And the Vols are threatening on first and goal.
29 Philly.
Looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And the Volunteers in the hurry up. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If this defense can come up with a stop here, they will take a giant step toward winning this game. Caught in the backfield, it's Sampson.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. He's looking to throw. He caught it. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help. He's loose down the left side. The 50. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Keep it simple, stupid. The dive play. That's been in the football playbook since the beginning of time, and they just gashed him right up the middle of their defense.
That is a jolt of energy for the offense to get out of trouble in field position, and now all kinds of room to work. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go right back to him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Trying play action. Getting some heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The Sooners will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. On the move, it's Sampson. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Going for the big play. And it's his 4th interception of the night. He'll try to take it back. The 30. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, I've been there. This is one of those games you just want to forget right away and turn the page. 4 picks now thrown by this guy, and you're just not able to make your reads. Things aren't clicking. You're not seeing the field, and the ball's not coming out right. Next week cannot come soon enough for him, I can tell you that.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Looking for a productive play on first down. To the ground with the back. Pirouettes away from the defense. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown Sooners! Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Georgia is just getting the backside of those silver britches kicked today. This is the kind of game diehards of other SEC programs have been waiting for. They're trailing by 19 to UCLA. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Vols want to crank the tempo. Quarterback checking off. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Volunteer. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense lining up quickly. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Flips it out to the back. And the defense drags him down.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. The Sooners look to keep this drive humming. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's Burks. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This offense is going to have to come up with an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
We still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell. Good job creating the turnover. Now the offense, your turn.
Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Matthews. And he breaks into the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Volunteers are in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sampson. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistent.
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And it now feels like game over after coughing up the fumble. They were down. They needed something big to happen. They had to score touchdowns, but give this defense credit. They just finish. They're playing to the end of the game with great effort, creating a takeaway to ice this thing.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Puts him in the spin cycle. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Looking for a block, it's Sampson. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They get to him as he throws. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Oklahoma! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got a man, it's Gibson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Arnold. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but just live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
It is your job as an OC to be aggressive. I get that, but you can't be reckless. And once you've made one mistake already in the 4th quarter and you still got the lead, you might want to now start thinking about running some clock.
Off play action on 1st down. Quick strike complete. Oh, the speed, the acceleration, the elusiveness, and he's down to the 43. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see 4th down, but it's better than throwing another pick. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got it past the marker. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The receiver on the jet sweep. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown ball! And they take it in for 6 more points. Ready to try the point after. Oh, they block it. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. And the kick bounces out of bounds. They will not get the onside attempt, but they will draw a flag. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Finds a man by himself. Oh, look out! Touchdown Sooners! And the route is on.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. 1st down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Matthews. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Volunteers are in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Really need positive yards on 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll snap it from the 44. He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. Throws for the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. Trying to take it back. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out and find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely.